what defines my name.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Seattle Seahawks. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. Anthony Gould now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, Smith! Ready?
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Nick Emanwari is there to make the play.
Second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Here's second and 6.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready? 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Now Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he just does catch that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Richardson. High-headed defender drapes all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. From the gun on third down, Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Three, hurt.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A second down throw for Richardson. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
70. Buffalo 18.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
Cade York on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Seahawks kick is good. And the Colts are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Ready.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 38-yard line.
Ready. Go.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
It's now second and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 6.
60 by 6.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Down the sideline. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Seattle.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Come on.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. His 4th TD grab of the season. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out to a 7-3 lead. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it just past their 25.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Now Milrow on first down. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a first down to go with.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Milroe throwing on second down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The corner, Asante Samuel Jr. getting in for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11.
2, 18, drop, Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's number 40 on the season for him.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 3rd and goal, Milroe. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And the Colts are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Here we go, check. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
The Seahawks. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throw 80. Trap 60. 19, 18. Go.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
8 yards.
On the check.
Come to the line now on second and 2.
At the Colts 7.
Ready.
On the zone read, this is Milrow. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Big Ed Oliver. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
From the gun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on
A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Colts first down.
Ready, break. 18 Rattler. Broncos. Janet, go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Boye Moffett getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, check that, street.
Richardson. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is Milroe. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
65, 65. Let's go.
To the air, it's Milroe. This one complete, right side. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To throw again is Milroe. Forced out wide. He's going to look for the home run ball. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 42 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Check.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he will score! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL.
17, Colts 3.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here's Gould on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30, past midfield. Going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. York, good on the extra point. And the Colts are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. It covers 63 yards.
down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out wide. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6.
Now Milroy. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Seahawks move out to a 24-10 lead. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play.
Michael Dixon to kick off for
The
Seattle.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Richardson rolling right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down, and they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
Here's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Come on. Set. Pass the 6. 77 Wolf. Stop low 18. Let's go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. And he will go all the way. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. York, good on the extra point. And the Colts back within 7. It's 24-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
On play action, Milrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, here's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Inside the 25-yard line. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Handoff running left, it is Walker. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Here's Gould on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Go!
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Richardson moving to his right. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Get it. Jeff Cougar Knight. 70 Tampa Wolf.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Left side, that is caught by one. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Street. Here we go. Shot. 70 Tampa Wolf.
Driving jet sweep heading right. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Here's a third down and 4.
Come on. Hit. 60 Eagles.
Throwing, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he will score. Game on. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Colts will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
On the 6. 18 Robert.
On first down, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From 29, here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It covers 51 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's Walker. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal.
Okay, ready?
5 yards brings up third and goal.
Ready? 19.
Milroe going to hold on to this one. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready, taxi sight, nice cowboy in.
From the gun, Richardson going up top. That is brought in. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That gains an even 60 yards.
Here we go, set. Practice this trigger, 19.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We're stopped anyway as we hit the 2-minute warning.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Check match.
They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown, Indy.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
79, red. Panther 60, Panther 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll go right and find his running back. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
It is 3rd and long.
Maverick. 60. Hey.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. About just 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, check that. Check that.
Once again, it's Walker. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Next, the score, Seahawks 41, Colts 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Ray going to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Pass all 80.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Colts.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Milrow from his own end zone. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And that will give them some space. Moving it all the way past the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. A pickup of 44 yards. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. And this long winning streak showing no sign of slowing down. They put one more in the win column to get another solid performance here.